In the last presentation, we looked at defining your biodiversity program scope. In this presentation, we'll look at defining biodiversity focal interests. The second step in developing your situation model is to define the ecosystems, habitats, and/or species you are trying to conserve or restore. We call these biodiversity focal interests and use light green ovals to represent them in a situation model. Identifying biodiversity focal interests is part of a broader process that is described in more detail on pages 12 and 13 of USAID Biodiversity How-To Guide 1 and on pages 8 through 12 of Supplemental Guide 1. The main thing to keep in mind is that you are trying to define a limited set of ecosystems, habitats, and species that collectively represent the biodiversity you are looking to conserve within your program scope. It is useful to think about ecosystems and habitats first, and then ask yourself if there are any important species that would not be conserved even if the ecosystem or habitat were conserved. An example of this would be a species that is subject to unsustainable hunting or collection. Even if the forest is in good shape, a species could be hunted to extinction within that area. To keep your efforts focused and manageable, you should ideally keep your number of biodiversity focal interests between 2 and 8. In the Grand River Basin, the example project design team chose river fish populations, rivers, tropical lowland forest, and jaguars as their biodiversity focal interests. In the next presentation, we'll look at Step 3, identify important ecosystem services and human well-being interests.